We're going to start with the Devolver Digital Showcase, which will be live, and then we're just going to go through and handpick some of the most interesting trailers that have already happened from Summer Games Fest. Just so we can skip through some of the preamble that they usually have throughout the show that drags it out. Let me pull up Twitch over here on my other screen. What? How's that looking on your side, on the Discord side?
That is fine. I went to our thing because I wanted to see how the show was looking. Okay, that was weird. I guess I clicked on it like a second too early, and it was showing how we recommend Savings channel. So it was just showing his on our channel when I clicked on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, everything's looking all right on both ends. It looks like. Wait, actually, is that just me? Where's Twitch frozen?
So listen, you just went live at the exact same time. Just screw it, skipping, it's cutting.
It's rough.
What to do about that?
Dude, watching YouTube, man, I don't understand why it's so bad for streams. But what are you watching this on? Is this Firefox?
It's Firefox, yeah.
I thought maybe it could have been that setting.
Oh, what
changed.
setting am I watching it at? I'll change it to 1080. That might help. I'm streaming to you in 1082. I might end up moving it to 720.
Oh yeah, dude, drop that. Yeah,
okay.
Drop that. Oh, sorry for the slow start here. It's always something.
It is always something.
It's always
There we
something.
So that fixes that. At least all we're doing is watching someone mix music right now. It appears to be the same clips over and over again, too. Still struggling? Still chugging?
Holy shit. That was loud as shit. Yeah. Just pulled up YouTube as well. It's, getting the bed.
Dang.
What if you just take me off of it then? And see what it does. See if that is the whole issue.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't get why YouTube is so bad for streaming.
I guess, we'll be caught up to each other if we're both watching it individually, right?
Close. What are you, where are you at? Are you Twitch? Are you watching Twitch? Or YouTube? So.
I'm on YouTube.
Is the channel called Summer Games Fest?
Yeah.
I don't like that this thing doesn't have like a logo. I think we're watching the right thing. Alright, let me refresh that.
Okay, Twitch looks good now.
YouTube is still choppy. Oh, it's picking up. There we go.
So that must have been it. So we'll just have to hit when we handpick trailers, we'll have to hit them at the same time.
I wonder how, and I'm not going to do this like in the stream, but I wonder how doing that on, what's that thing called? Parsec. I wonder if that would help at all. But I mean, we play games on Parsec just fine.
I have your volume at 200%, and I'm struggling a little bit to hear you over this music that they're insisting we listen to, so speak loud if you don't mind.
Okay.
You should be fine from the stream's perspective, but I can't affect. Your volume is all the way up on Discord.
Can you not turn it down on YouTube? YouTube channel?
I can, but that would affect the stream.
Oh, you think the volume is good on the stream?
Yeah. It's just me who's struggling. Once this music is done, which I'm starting to get a little annoyed at, we'll be all good. You know what? I am gonna turn it down until they actually start to show us something. I don't know what this is. We're in a rave right now.
Trying to think of what else would help. Like you being able to stream to me. I don't see why that would be that big of a deal.
I don't know. Yeah, why is Discord the thing that like screws that up?
That's right, because it happened last time too, didn't it? I remember.
Because we had to sync up our streams several times. I kept messing it up.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just not allowed to be happy.
We're 8 minutes past the time the Devolver Digital thing was supposed to start. I'm gonna browse around on my phone and make sure that we're at the right channel.
Well, I was looking at the comments and it seemed like people were saying, people are saying we want Volvi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just wish they had a countdown. That would have made things a little clearer.
Yeah. Because they've been
Although
looping
there is
the
a
same
timer
footage
behind that
over.
guy's ass, but I can't see what it says. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Move that back up. Oh. Really? What?
Well, at least Sunday, when we are going to be watching the Microsoft Live, we will be in the same place, so we won't have to worry as much about this stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll make that a little easier. The only thing we'll have to worry about is getting sound to not pick up in the mic, so we can have it come out of like the speakers.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think will be doable.
Yeah, this music is far more,
Yeah, it was just that obnoxious music.
yeah. Weenie.
Well, that was stupid. That's what somebody said. I need Volvi. I kind of regret not getting that Volvi hat last year.
Really?
It was so ugly, though. It was like a yellow hat, and I was like, God, no. And it might have even been like a trucker, like a mesh trucker hat. It's like, this is literally the last hat I would normally wear.
Yeah.
But I did want a Volvi hat. That would have been pretty... Oh, there it is.
Nice.
What's your timer at?
So I'm at 456. I should be like a second or two behind you. Actually, I should be caught up now. 440.
Oh, I paused it right when you said that.
Sorry.
I'm actually at 441.
Okay, I'm at 430.
Let me refresh. Let's see if I can get a little closer. I'm at 430. I think might have got like 2 seconds closer.
Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Volvi's 15th birthday parties. What?
I'm interested to see what they do with this.
What? How's that 15th? Weren't they implying that he was like an 80s character? Like he was in an 80s video games and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And otherwise, isn't he only 1 year old? So it's like either he's like 30 some or he's 1.
Well, he was born on a leap year.
On leap day?
Yeah.
Well,
My niece was born on leap day.
I think
It's her first birthday this year.
I was told for like 20 years that my grandmother was born on leap day, and it turned out my dad just didn't know his mom's birthday, and it was just the 28th.
Huh.
He thought his entire life that it was a leap day. So I grew up thinking that too. I was like, that's cool.
Interesting.
Nope. I do think there was a girl from our school that was also, I think she was a couple grades above us.
Okay.
I won't just throw out a random girl's name.
Random name. To follow up with you later.
She was, I can give you one hint. I don't know if you actually knew like who this other girl was though. But yeah, she was like 2 or 3 grades above us, I want to say. But
Okay.
she was cousins with had the same last name, in fact, as that one girl in choir who came into the library yelling at me for skipping class. Do you recall that scenario?
No.
Curly hair girl in choir, and I skipped, and she got really upset that we weren't learning the senior song. And
Remember
she, like, yelled at me, then went and told the principal to make an announcement.
What? No, I don't remember that part at all.
I thought you were skipping class with me.
I probably was. My memory is just garbage.
Okay.
Dog shit memory. I remember that story. I remember you telling me that recently, not recently, but within the past few years, that someone yelled at you.
She was one of the most obnoxious people in our class. She was always like a goody two shoes, and like she's the type of person who, like, if the teacher forgets to give homework, she'd be like, excuse me, what's our homework tonight?
Yes, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's a Hermione,
I have wondered who,
but not attractive,
or how they are. Like, I think about them sometimes.
Interesting.
Because I just have not heard a single thing about them since then.
Well, anyway, it was a girl who had the same last name. I think they were cousins.
Okay.
She was born on Leap Day.
Trying to remember,
but I don't know if you even knew who she was.
Her first name starts with a J.
It does.
I think it's the same person.
Anybody who can guess who this is, leave a comment below, and if you guess it right, we'll probably do nothing but delete the VOD so nobody finds out. I'm just shit talking this person.
I'm sure they've grown. I'm liking these corner jokes that they're having. I don't know. I think hopefully your camera is. The stream that I'm seeing is like a minute behind, minute and a half.
Yeah, I saw that too.
They're cracking jokes about Silk Song not being in this showcase because they didn't develop it.
I just saw that, but that's also an indication that Silk Song probably wasn't announced at Summer Game Fest. Spoiler.
That is a good point.
Do you remember, it's been, 3 years since we watched the Microsoft Showcase together, I think. I think it was 3 years ago. I think it was 21. And remember they made like a list of all the things they announced that were supposed to come out within the next 12 months, and then they had like a list of things that were like kind of like TBD. But it was a big list. Like I remember they had like the Persona games and oh shoot, what was that one? It was a Microsoft IP, whatever. But anyway, they had a big list of stuff that was supposed to come out within the next 12 months, calendar year, and one of the things was Silk Song. And literally not a word since that showcase. 3 years.
They just released a demo for the first Hollow Knight on Switch.
I tell them that these days, I'm afraid I really don't have any free time.
Yeah, they just put out a demo for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah. People are saying,
my life is pretty much scheduled down to the minute.
I have it on the Switch.
Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now,
get that guy.
But I do have my interests.
Me, same.
Bald.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is this me?
Brunette Pete?
I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games.
Question is,
when I think about the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games, I say to myself,
it's got a good mustache.
What a wonderful world
it is a nice mustache.
It is we live in.
He had his hair surgically removed from his head to get a better mustache.
Thank you to all those
who got mustache
made
plugs.
My life
I'd
so
do it.
Damn fun.
Does he keep washing his face?
I don't know. All this merchandise though looks kind of cool.
It does.
And that's why today is so important to me. Today is a special day.
What's going on?
Today
Wastelander
is Valdi's birthday.
Mogus.
A chance for me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years.
What Mogus means.
Take Call to the Lamb, for example, a roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date.
What is
The
happening?
game follows a lamb who was saved from death by a godlike stranger named the One Who Waits, and must repay their debt by creating a loyal following in its name. It received 3
This is what my youngest daughter does to like everything. Just slowly puts her
Puts
face
your
right
face
into it.
directly into it.
Yes.
Cult of the Lamb I never looked into. I never like looked into
Without being
why it
having
was
a big
hyped.
stream, I didn't. Well, like the chat was connected to the game. I think that was a lot of it. Like you would have to like accept like a prompt when you watch a stream, and your actual like name, you could become a character in the game.
Interesting. That's cool.
So I think it was cool for some bigger streamers, but not for like people our size.
Okay.
It's sus.
He's a little sus. Yeah, that was a sus thing to do. Is put his face in that paper.
Yeah, the other night I asked my probably DLC, right? It just came out like a year ago, right? Maybe though. But I just asked my daughter for kiss goodnight like the other night, and she literally like just with like a dead stare in her eye, just like looking off in the distance, just slowly did exactly that, like just slowly put her face up against mine. But she does it to like the dog and food.
People forget that putting on a
cute.
good party can
It
be
is.
a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right.
Motherfucker.
You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
How about a helping hand?
Not in front of him.
But we thought you were executed by the head of state. No, I was not.
What?
Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna cheat on this.
The Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1 reality show, and things are heating up this week.
Now I'm not sure what's
going to
be a game and what's, like,
sponsors and savvy
a joke.
network
Right.
execs won't believe what's in store.
They
for
should
our
actually
potential
make
lovers and
A Volvy game though. For
Yeah,
sure.
they should. Yeah.
Seize the tension between Priscilla and
I'd pay $10 for it, no matter how bad it
boil
was.
over into an
I bet they'll make it.
Tuesday is a bit more chill.
I don't
in the
really play
house
that many
as
Devolver
Io
games, if I'm
brings
being honest.
the cast together with a bopping
Nah.
saxophone.
Just,
For that
uh,
Gree
As
Hot One.
thing.
Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone
Is that a
performance. Wednesday.
Hotel
Tune in
ad?
Wednesday for the real fireworks when
Hotel?
Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex
Oh,
sneak
Cult of the
off
Lamb?
for a
Yeah.
little moment of
was.
self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden, for a wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their love and a little lust run free.
I'm thinking that
Takes matters into their own hands.
I'm kind of thinking that this delay is for everybody. I'm feeling like Wastelanders a
Okay,
minute
easy.
or two behind us.
Yeah. Should I do something about that?
I don't know.
Do not
I wouldn't have
miss
thought.
this week in the Crush
I don't know,
House.
it
There
is
will
a
never
weekend
be
day.
anything like it ever again.
It does say I lost some skip some frames. Let me go to the settings. I'll turn on low latency and it might refresh it.
What do you want, cat?
But a birthday isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say that next year's won't be even better? I know Volvi has so much more to offer us. Who
I don't
knows
want to
what
turn
he'll
off
do
chat 'cause I don't
next?
want like other stuff
Perhaps
spoiled
something
for me.
truly unexpected. Maybe even a new genre. A rogue
I
foo
forgot that
city
Pedro.
builder.
Oh yeah, where's that Squire
I
game?
made that up myself.
Oh, Plucky Squire?
I like it.
They said it was going to be at the
Something
showcase, but not a
fast-paced,
release date.
Inspired by martial arts movies.
That was
set
one of
in
the-
Lord,
confined,
how many times are they gonna
vast, yet
show us,
claustrophobic
like,
the
cities
same,
dominated by
like
vicious
Ash
gangs.
trailer.
Each
Yeah.
run is different depending on which of these crises.
You know what?
Somebody's saying
I'm
yes
going to
first.
restart the stream. I can't figure
Maybe
out how
even
to.
crafted by the talented Dead Cells
You think that sounds
designer
like a bad idea?
Sebastian Bernard. Wow, fantastic.
Maybe because I
Now
feel like
that's
it's
the
running.
kind of
Hold on,
game
let
I
me
play.
reload Twitch on my end and see,
Okay.
like our stream, and see
Now
if it's
that's
still
the
really
kind of
far
game I
behind.
would play.
Okay, and immediately it looks about 20
That's
seconds
the kind of
behind.
game I
30
like.
seconds
okay,
behind.
okay.
Most. It's not as bad as I thought.
Wastelander, you might be a few minutes behind if you can refresh. I'm not sure.
And maybe you're
I
not.
need to refresh too, and I'll be kind of caught up. Let's see. Yeah, that did kind of fix things for me, I think. I'll have to. Let's see.
The designer of Dead Cells. The designer of Devolver Digital?
Oh Lord, I'm buffering.
Oh, like the actual YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh. Still?
I refreshed the page.
Okay, now I'm seeing the Dead Cells. I was a little confused. at
Okay.
first.
So yeah, I'm back up now.
I need to get into Dead Cells again. Now that I've gotten it and a lot more into like Hades. I think I'll like Dead Cells more now.
Is that what this is? This like anime thing? Oh no, I'm looking at Tenjutsu.
Yeah, no. It said from the designers of Dead Cells,
Oh, okay.
and then it showed the 8-bit looking version of it.
Of course, video games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural world, or watching their team win the big trophy. Yay! And to that,
Oh God, is
I
Baldy
say
in
whatever
there?
works for you.
Is he like locked in that?
We all have our
Creepy room?
passions.
Oh no,
And if
I
you're
think
going
he
to be
was in the
passionate
bathroom.
about something,
Oh wait, no, he just
why
walked
not
out. You're
go
right.
all in?
Yeah, maybe. I
And
misunderstood
hey,
that.
if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's important to be true to who you are. That might sound easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid, too scared of being judged, to look in the mirror and say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot. Talos Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game developed by Crow Team and published by Devolver Digital. A sequel to the Talos Principle, 2014. The game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of robot kind by exploring the newly emerged robotic civilization through the newborn eyes of 1K. It has been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and
It's
deeply
a nice
moving.
house.
You know what? The
just
stream
wish there
is
was more.
still super behind.
Road to
I'm gonna